Okay guys, this is about my project in my country anyway. This is about the supermarket, and you can see about the line. The line side is around 6,000 square meter. The site is around 6,000 square meter over there. And anyway, this is for the first floor. I will show you first. This is for first floor of the supermarket, and I will show you first. Okay, this is for the first floor, and this is for the second floor anyway. Okay, I will explain to all of you about the floor plan first. This is entrance, and this is exit for the vehicle or transportation, and it has several function of this building anyway. This is for the parking area with 6 lot of car parking, and this is about the motorcycle parking right there. And this is a main building, and this is for the uh, backyard parking for the staff and officer anyway. This is for the car for officer, and this is storage for loading and unloading for the um, material of the supermarket right there. And this is for the entrance right here. This is entrance, and this is a rolling kit anyway. And anyway, this is about the coffee shop stand, and this is for the space for the consumer anyway. Okay, and this is for the um, space for the bag or many thing that the consumer can put their goods in this place for temporary. Okay, and then um, okay, and then this is for the material stand right there. This is a lot of material stand, and this is for about the freezer area. This is the material for freezer area. This is restroom and freezer area, and this is freezer area again, and this is for the uh, storage. This is storage for loading and unloading the goods, and this is about the toilet, and this is lactation room anyway. And this is prayer room, and for the second floor has officer room right there. This is for locker room for the staff, and this is staff area. And this is for the panel room. This is a manager room right there, and this is all of the rack material arrangement, and this is for the cashier area or payment area. So it has two payment. This is for payment on the first floor, and this is for the two payment on the ground floor anyway. So for the visitor can make a payment right here, then it could be exit to the pay through this gate anyway. It has a 3 gate exit of it anyway. Okay, and after that we can continue my project progress anyway. This is my progress. So I using this one with aluminum composite panel right there. You can search for on Google about the aluminum composite panel, because that's material are usually used for the commercial building anyway, or office maybe. And this is about the and for this tutorial I would like to show you about how to make roof construction right there. We can use the rotated rectangle right there, start from this position, and we can continue drag to this position. Okay, then we can drag down anyway. It's around 150 millimeter. So then we can push it to the another side. We can push it to the another side around 1.5 matter right there. We can just make group, and we can just move and press Ctrl to duplicate it and then place on this position right there. Okay, we can see about the placement of this slab. You can see about the placement this slab, and okay, we can complete for this space, and just complete for this space also anyway. Okay, maybe we can lock it first. We can lock it first to make us easier for modification for any object anyway. Okay, this is about the space. Okay, and after that we have to push it to the limit, and don't forget to make the we can use it, and we can move the line to the another position, 150 millimeter, and then we have to push it up around 400 millimeter. Then we can also do the same method with this another slab with 150 millimeter and push it up just like this. Okay, right there it's almost complete. Then we have to delete some unnecessary line first, so we have to using the protector right there. Then we can rotate it around 35 degree. Oh, I think it's too jungle anyway. We can rotate it around 15 maybe, and then we can also rotate it again, make a protector and rotate it again 15 degree right there, so we can get the roof anyway. We can get the composition of the roof right there. Anyway, we can draw the tape measure tool right there. We can check it again. We can just check it again anyway. Okay, we have to move it until this position anyway, until the limit right there. Then we can just push it until the limit, and we can just push it until the limit again. Okay, then we can using the tape measure tool, then we can drag it to the another side around 400 millimeter, and drag for the another side 400 millimeter again. Okay, then we can make the line right there. We can use line and type in this position. Okay, we can just complete this line. You can see about the line that I have been draw it for arrangement. So you can using the offset, and please offset it outside maybe around 150 millimeter right there, so we can complete for the unconnected line right there with a line. So it could be plane, it could be a roof plane that we have to push it to the back side anyway. We can push it to the back side, just place on the limit first, and then we can make group first. Okay, so then we can make another slab right there, because this is about the extension room right there. We can use a rectangle or a rotated rectangle, and after that we can scale again until this position anyway, and we can push it up around 150 millimeter. Then we can just make group and we can move it down until the limit of the surfaces right there. And okay, we can also make the push until this position. Then we can also push it again right there. Okay, just something like this, or maybe we can just push it until this position, until this edge of this beam construction anyway. Then we can do the same thing on the another slab, on the another roof slab anyway. Then we can push it again. Okay, just something like this. Then we can using the tape measure tool right there until this position. Okay, we can using the tape measure tool also like this. Okay, then we can make the cover of the roof. We can make the cover construction of the roof with line, because the material of the roof cover is with brick or concrete element right there. So you have to understand about the construction first. Okay. Okay, and it's almost done. That we have to make the thickness around 150 millimeter for wall thickness. This is wall roof anyway, or I call roof cover. And then we have to offset again to the outside around 1500 millimeter right there. So we can see, but the roof construction is completed. And for the optional way, we can make the edge of the little wall to make a barrier. We can start from this position, then we can continue till another position, then we can end to this node anyway. So we can see about the path of the barrier. So we have to offset it inside 150 millimeter. Then we can make the line right there. Then we can just make the line also. We can make the line, and then we have to push it up around maybe approximately about 400 millimeter right there. Then we can just make group anyway, so we can continue to make the same construction on this position. We can use a line, and then we can start from this node until through this corner, and we can end or set the end place on this corner anyway. So then we can select all for the line right there until we found this path anyway. Then we have to offset it inside with offset tool 150 millimeter. So then we can complete for unconnected line right there. Just complete for unconnected line, so it would be plain, would appear on your display anyway. Then we have to push it up. We have to push it up, maybe just push it up around 250 millimeter, because we have to make sure that it no disturbing this roof construction right there. Okay, I think it's almost done. This is about the roof drainage construction anyway. As you know, this is about the roof drainage construction also. So you have to make the difference. Then we have to make the water turn or water tank right there. We can set the water tank maybe around the we can set the radius about 500 millimeter. So the radius is R1000 millimeter. For the height R1000 millimeter also. Then we have to offset it inside, and push it down again, and we can just make group, and we can duplicate it for the our expected roof tank anyway, because this is about the supermarket, and it needs some water tank right there. It's just for illustration anyway. So we can make the another material right there. We can just make the material of the roof. We can using roofing, and then we can select the roofing metal, and we can just place on this position. This is about the roof material of the supermarket right there. So we can delete for the unnecessary guiding line right there. Okay, then we can continue to make for the another. We can continue to make for the another construction. Maybe I concern for this canopy for the coffee shop space right there. I mean, we have to make the little construction with rotated rectangle. We can using this one, and we can using this one and select the white, and we can set the white. I'm sorry. We have to continue. We have to select this rotated rectangle. And okay, we can set the width around 100. We have to push it down anyway. We have to push it down, and we have to make group, and we can just make component, create, then we can just duplication of it. Okay, just erase, so it has duplication for strengthen the support construction right there. And we can continue by copying for the another side anyway, just right there. And okay, maybe we can just make the duplication. We can just make the duplication until this position, and then we can type x 3 and enter. Okay, so it will be automatically arranged. Then we can continue to make another duplication of it. We can move and place on this position, and then type x5. Okay, we can see about the duplication anyway. Okay, so then we have to select the both of this support, and then we have to move and place on this position and rotate, and then just rotate it 90 degree, and then we can select move. Okay, we can select move, and then we can move and press Control. We can move and place on this position, and then we can type x8. So it will be automatically arranged for the space anyway. Okay, so then we have to make another material. Maybe we can using the wood material. We can using this wood material just for illustration maybe. Okay, this is what the material, and I think it needs more. I think for the stick, for the arrangement of the stick right there, it needs more move to the front, just a little. We can just make group, and we can move till this position right there. And also this group arrangement, we have to select it for every single stick first, then we have to select make group, and we can place on this position right there. So then we can select it also. and select my group and place on this position right there. Okay, I think it's so cute. Anyway, it is so cute. And okay, I mean, I think this is will be good arrangement if we have to rearrange again. Okay, we have to try to rearrange again for the coffee shop space right there. Okay, we have to rearrange again or make the good design. Anyway, because this is a commercial function, so we have to make sure that it was great design and attractive for the visitors, because the commercial building are need a lot of aesthetic touch from the designer and architect or interior designer or landscaper anyway. So we have to make sure that for the every commercial element have to be impressive and attractive right there. Okay, we have to select all for this, and then we can just select for the scale, and we can scale it up. Maybe just run this position. We can make sure the same position for another opening right there. So we have to move it again and duplicate, and we can do the scale. We can make a scale this position, and then we have to move it down till this position. Okay, we can make sure that the elevation for the top of the stick around maybe around 900. So we have to adjust for the elevation, and also for the another arrangement. Okay, just something like there. Okay, and okay, we can just delete it first, and then we can continue it to make for the another sun shading and rain covering right there. Okay, I think it's enough. It's so attractive, but could be prioritized for the privacy aspect right there. So then we have to make the another support right there. We can use a rectangle, and then we can throw it 100 millimeter for the length. Then we can place on this position. Then we can just make group, and we can make component, just create. Then we have to move until maybe just this position. Then we have to move. We have to move until this position right there. So we have to click until this position. Okay, just something like this. So, and after that we can make for the another covering for fence covering. Anyway, just select move and duplicate, and then we can place on this position. Okay, so you can see about the arrangement like this. And for the top roof of the canopy, we can using the rectangle. We can start from this position. We can start from this position until this position anyway. Then we have to set the scale. You can using the scale to scale it. Then we have to push it up around 20 millimeter for the glass thickness and make group, and after that we have to set the glass and glazing material. Maybe we can using this glazing to make more attractive, and then we have to offset the glass for to the outside around 200 centimeter. I'm sorry, about 200 millimeter for every single edge for the front and left and right sides. Anyway, about 200 millimeter for the length. Okay, and it was almost done anyway about the wall covering for the coffee shop area. So we have to continue to make for the another space anyway. Okay, we can place on this position, and it just something like this. Okay, I think this is enough for this part. It's about the roof and developing for the canopy construction of this coffee shop space on this supermarket building. Maybe for the next video I would like to continue to complete for the another element, such as a window and the access, every single access, railing, stair, and maybe for the entrance detail and coffee shop kitchen detail, and for the another space of this interior arrangement detail anyway. So it's uh, need more effort to make it anyway. It's not more effort to make it, and maybe I've to add some text to make a signage. I just try to type I've tried to type supermarket and just place it on the appropriate position. Okay, I just type it for the signage anyway. So from the word, it's could be red anyway. Okay, maybe I just try to make the another color. I'll try to make the green color right there, just using this one. This one it's too dark anyway, and okay, I think it's or maybe just use this one anyway. I think it's could be red for the another visitor candidate to go there anyway. Okay, I think it's enough for this session, and maybe if I could share, I will share. But if I can't share for my progress, maybe I just share for the final progress. Then I would like to explain to all of you about the element for every single most of this building element to all of you, and maybe we can I just sharing about the building design and something more anyway. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next video tutorial, and thank you.